Reese with the kick. Bogisa. Found his touch. A great leap. That's great driving play. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Ground made.
It's all about forward stamina here. Reese. Bogisa. That's safe.
The important thing, got the ball into touch.
That's a huge jump again. Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him 10 yards already.
Forcing the way through.
Really going for the drive.
Diving into the forwards. That was a dangerous tackle. Kraft at the bottom. Going in like a wildcat. It's like a demented mole there. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Another huge jump, showing his world class here. The drive. Reese. Rayasi, the restart. Sharon. Going in well. Bogisa. Williams. They don't build them like that anymore. Matalulu.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
40 minutes of action in front of us. Rayasi, the kick. Was right down his throat. Reese, great. Did well. Vindiri. Stewart at the bottom. Once again, they've pinched it. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
He's going it alone. He get to him? Oh, what a wonderful kick. Rayasi, the restart. That kick has taken them up towards the 22. Hands to it. It's very untidy. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
Good movement off the ball. Vindiri. No cover.
Not well organised at the moment.
It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
To give credit to the forwards. Lochid. The long one. Just clipping his heels. Well, what did you think of that solo effort? Oh, where was the defence? Make it 2 out of 2. It's done it again.
Things seem to be going their way at the moment.
Sharon. Again they've stolen it. Vindiri. Was in hard. Bogisa. Matalulu. Sharon at the bottom. Rayasi. The dummy. Fine try.
Kept his head down and went for the line. Great try.
It's wide. Must be feeling the pressure. Trying to work it out. Good old British weather. It's like a demented mole there. A great tackle.
Yeah, that was better play.
Rayasi. The tackle. Don't know who's got it. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that. Toloi.
That's silly play.
I think the weather has slowed them down a bit. Playing a good passing game.
Really putting the pressure on now.
Stanley. It's a disappointing clearance.
Disappointed with that kick.
Sit. Kirau with the kick. Suchi. Wasn't the greatest kick, but safe. Gives forwards time to regroup. A great leap. That's great driving play. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Ground made.
It's all about forward stamina here. Hirao! An awful pass. Motoki at the bottom. Latu! Taking their time now.
Need to do better than that.
Kajihara. It's very untidy. Fulin. In quick possession. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Masuho! Matsuda. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
They're just unstoppable.
That's the advantage of having big forwards.
Diving into the forwards. Shanpen, the restart. Takahashi, Motoki, did well. It's been stolen. Hisin!
It's a good chance wasted.
It's like a demented mole there. Going in well. Fulin. Hisin. Junghui. Peachy. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
Yoshida. Angled into space. Masuho at the bottom. Once again they've pinched it. He get to him. Matsuda. Superb tackle. Ferguson. It's good rucking.
Been a good job.
Good movement off the ball. Latu. Referee blows for half-time. Shanpen, the kick. Ota. Don't know who's got it. Yu Chuen. Su Chi. Too hard.
Not often you see a bad pass from him.
There's in there.
Will knock the wind out of him.
Some of the fans not happy with that. Hirao, the restart. Was right down his throat. Minutes gone in the second half. That's a huge jump again. Shanpen! Not giving any ground away. Again they've stolen it. Singh, Motoki at the bottom. An awful pass. Fulin. The tackle. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
1 yen. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Losing possession. A great tackle.
Yeah, that was better play.
Singh. Yu Chuen. 1 yen. To the final 10 minutes. Latu. I must say the crowd support has been fantastic. A great leap. They don't build them like that anymore. 5 minutes to go. It's very untidy. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
Sing! Fang Chui. Holding the ball.
Shows the difference in power.
It's like a demented mole there. Motoki. To give credit to the forwards. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
That's it. Vunipola with the kick. Orikochia. Angled into space. A great leap. Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him 10 yards already.
Fayanuku. Tuipolotu. Going in well. Tuipolotu at the bottom. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
Taking their time now.
Need to do better than that.
Vunipola. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Oh, what a wonderful kick. Orikochia, the restart. Mashila. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Good movement off the ball. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
Latu. Torres Marotti. Malo. Not giving any ground away. Orikochia. Lopez. It's very untidy. Espina. Torres Marotti. It's like a demented mole there. Once again they've pinched it. Fayanuku. He get to him? Can't see the ball in there. Fayanuku. Ten minutes until half-time. It's through.
An easy kick.
Orikochia, the restart. Mashila, going in like a wildcat. Espina, at the bottom. Mahoney. Latu. Vunipola. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
The drive. Forcing the way through.
Really going for the drive.
Cat and mouse stuff. Some of the fans not happy with that. Referee blows for half-time. Orikochia, the kick. Vunipola, Mahoney, Vayanuku did well. It's important to get quick possession here. Played 5 minutes of the second half. The tackle gives them a handsome cushion.
Be hard for them to come back now.
Touch judges' flags are raised once again. Losey going in like a truck. To give credit to the forwards. It's good rucking.
Been a good job.
Don't know who's got it. Vayanuku. Quarter of an hour gone of the second half. Vayanuku at the bottom. Well, the crowd didn't like that. What a kick that was.
Made up a lot of ground.
That's a huge jump again. They're just unstoppable. Into the 22. All about forward stamina here. Beautiful pass. Panic stations here. A great example of running rugby football. Struck it pretty well. It's a shame, he's been kicking superbly today. Orikochia, the restart. Latu, going in well. Orikochia. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Mahoney! Oh, he did well. He get to him? A hard tackle. Just clipping his heels. Vilau. In quick possession. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
Latu. Vunipola. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
Jaime Gutierrez. Not giving any ground away. Tofa. There's in there. That's his second try of the match.
Put a smile on his face.
It's looking good. Really done. It's up. Sit. Sini with the kick. Cat. Wasn't the greatest kick, but safe. Gives forwards time to regroup. A great leap. Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him 10 yards already.
It's all about forward stamina here. The drive. Diving into the forwards. Lima! They don't build them like that anymore. Sini at the bottom. It's like a demented mole there. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Going in well. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
It's clear.
That's why it's so good.
Them by surprise there. Panic stations here. A great try. Oh, what a wonderful kick. Sini, the restart. Cat. Forcing the way through.
Really going for the drive.
Sini. Falanika. Not giving any ground away. Once again they've pinched it. Rodber.
That's not for the first time.
The tackle. Famasino at the bottom. In quick possession. Rory Underwood. It's very untidy. To get the team going.
Oh, they can do better than this.
To give credit to the forwards. Nicely angled kick. Richards getting it.
Support play in the middle.
That was a dangerous tackle. Rory Underwood. Referee blows for half-time. Grayson, the kick. Was right down his throat. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
Carling. Monster of a pass. Good movement off the ball. Grayson. The dummy. That's a huge jump again. Cat. Slide home. Was in hard. An awkward one. Crowd didn't like that. Played 15 minutes of the second half. A great leap. The drive. Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him 10 yards already.
All about forward stamina here. It looks like he made it. He'll be desperately keen to put this one over. It's wide. Really expected him to score that. Lima Nualetia did well. It was a lovely pass. Harder at the bottom. It's like a demented mole there. Cat. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Again, they've stolen it. Guscott. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Bayfield, slide home. Johnson. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Almost up to the 22. Pamasino. It's a poor kick. That's it, it's all over. Stransky with the kick. Bin Nickman. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Mulder at the bottom. Go towards the corner. Russo. Might be rain before the afternoon is over. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Ground made.
All about forward stamina here. Leroux. It's a peach of a pass. Mulder. Was in hard. Could have done better with that. Was tremendous driving. Mulder.
It's good to watch.
There's in there. It looks like he made it. Oh, what a wonderful kick. Bin Asahan, the restart. Don't know who's got it. Joubert. Them by surprise there. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Stransky. Mulder. Watch this.
Big passage of play there. Just shows how dangerous they are with the ball in the hands.
And you've got to say the try has been coming for a while. It's had two very good ones. Was right down his throat. Superb tackle. Pinar did well. He get to him? Going in well. That's his second try of the match.
Put a smile on his face.
Touch judges' flags are raised once again. Hussaini. To play in dangerous positions. Hussaini. Fine pass. Hussaini. At the bottom. Joubert. A great tackle.
Yeah, that was better play.
Doing it alone. Jing away. Make it 4 out of 4. No problems with that one. Referee blows for half-time. Bin Asahan, the kick. Rain really belting down now. Leroux. A monster of a pass. Joubert.
Tremendously quick.
An awful pass. Typical play there. Played 5 minutes of the second half. The tackle. A hard tackle. Hope the weather doesn't spoil this game. A great leap. Looks like a demented mole there. Gives them a handsome cushion.
Be hard for them to come back now.
Struck it pretty well. Bin Asahan, the restart. Schwart. Joubert. Getting it. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Kruger at the bottom. Going in like a wildcat. Leroux. Pinar. Stransky. Too hard. Durant.
Not often you see a bad pass from him.
It's clear.
That's why he's so good.
No cover.
Not that well organised at the moment.
Joubert. To the final 10 minutes. It's very untidy. Leroux. The dummy. Durant. Just clipping his heels. Oh, where was the defence? It's unusual to get weather like this here. To give credit to the forwards. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Not giving any ground away. Russo. Small. There's in there. Another fine try.
Now they're putting the pressure on.
It's up. Well done. Chalmers with the kick. Morris. Nicely angled kick. Found his touch. Wind is picking up a bit. A great leap. The drive. Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard. Scott Hastings did well. Going in well. That's a huge jump again. Hilton! Good old British weather. It looks like he made it. It's great to get your first kick. Morris, the restart. Scott Hastings. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Graham made.
The tackle. Scott Hastings at the bottom. Can't see the ball in there. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
Going in like a wildcat. Jing away. Make it 2 out of 2. It's done it again. Oh, and it's right between the uprights. It was right down his throat. Scott Hastings. Scott Hastings! They've played half an hour. Dutch judges' flags are raised once again. Chalmers. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
No cover.
Not well organised at the moment.
No problems with that one. Referee blows for half-time. Morris, the kick. Cronin, G. Wong at the bottom. Wainwright. Too hard.
Often you see a bad pass from him.
Crowd trying to will their team on. Saroni. Not giving any ground away. Scott Hastings. Joyner. There's in there.
Will knock the wind out of him.
Over the 10 metres line. It's through. Morris, the restart. Joyner. He get to him? Don't know who's got it. Wainwright. Gavin Hastings. Good movement off the ball. Cronin. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
Oh yes. This is a great solo run. Gives them a handsome cushion.
Be hard for them to come back now.
That's a real killer blow.
That's why there's a difference in the scores. Super goal kicking.
Scott Hastings did well. They don't build him like that anymore. Scott Hastings.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Going in well. Crowd trying to lift the team. And that makes it a hat-trick and an easy win.
Good piece of play. And what a try to finish with.
Redpath. Scott Hastings. That's great driving play. Almost up to the halfway line. An awful pass. Was in hard. A great leap. Chalmers. Scott Hastings. The crowd liked that pass. Going in like a wildcat. A great try. Struck it pretty well. It's a shame. He's been kicking superbly today. There goes the final whistle. Quiamado with the kick. A bit of a breeze. Munn. Found his touch. Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him 10 yards already.
It's all about forward stamina here. That was a dangerous tackle. Over the line. It's through.
An easy kick.
Going, the restart. Batista. Don't know who's got it. To give credit to the forwards. Angled into space. He get to him? Moraes at the bottom. Eyeing the grubber kick. Can't see the ball in there. Going. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
That's safe.
The important thing. Got the ball into touch.
Kid. There's in there.
Will knock the wind out of him.
Terriera. Gomez! Oh, he did well. Actually, me, that could have put him in Edinburgh Royal Infirmary.
That was dangerous.
Going. He didn't get much distance with that. A great leap. They're just unstoppable.
That's the advantage of having big forwards.
Going, the restart. Domingos at the bottom. It's good rucking.
But a good job.
Billington. Going in well. Munn. It's like a demented mole there. Paynes. Did well. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
To Ivory. A hard tackle. Good movement off the ball. An awkward one. Some of the fans not happy with that. "40 minutes of action in front of us." Going, the kick. Was right down his throat. Kid. The crowd liked that pass. Rogierg. The pass. Going in like a wildcat. An awful pass. Up beautifully. Quiamado. Was in hard. To Ivory. Fine try.
Kept his head down and went for the line. Great try.
Really expected him to score that. Alton. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Well, the crowd didn't like that. Could have done better with that. That's a huge jump again. Picao at the bottom. Murao. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
Pires. To give credit to the forwards. It's important to get quick possession here. Murinello.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Scores a great try. Got the length. It's wide. Struck it pretty well. Going. The restart. Domingos. Getting it. Rogierg.
Support play in the middle.
It's very untidy. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
A great try. Rogierg. He get to him? Almost up to the 10-meter line. Rogierg. Taking their time now.
Need to do better than that.
Delo with the kick. Amari. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
That's great driving play. Delo. Sadurni. Going in like a wildcat. Galtier at the bottom. Malgas. Otto. There's in there.
Will knock the wind out of him.
A great tackle. It looks like he made it. Be thrilled with that.
Tremendous precision there.
Gonzalez. Up beautifully. Lacroix. It's like a demented mole there. Delo. Going in well. Quarter of an hour gone. Make it 2 out of 2. It's done it again.
Things seem to be going their way at the moment.
Trying to work it out. Sadurni. He get to him? Just clipping his heels. Jing away. That's how to kick. Boyson, the restart. Galtier. Boyson. Was in hard. Marias. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Muntz. The monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
They've played 35 minutes. No chance of catching that. Otto.
That was an extremely bad pass.
Otto. At the bottom. Oh, where was the defence? Make it 4 out of 4. It's there. No problems with that one. 40 minutes of action in front of us. Boyson, the kick. Ntamak. A great leap. Don't know who's got it. Again, they've stolen it. After 5 minutes of the second half. The tackle. Doing it alone. Defence looks a mess. It's through.
An easy kick.
Boyson, the restart. Armory. Scheller. Schneemann. Can't see the ball in there. To give credit to the forwards. Ntamak. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that. Session.
That's silly play.
Gives them a handsome cushion.
Be hard for them to come back now.
Caban. At the bottom. Scheller. It's a peach of a pass. Von Koller. Delo. Benazi. Did well. Going in well. It looks like he made it. It's a shame. He's been kicking superbly today. Merle. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
To the final 10 minutes. This is just too easy. That should seal it. Boyson, the restart. Caban. Was in hard. Oh, he did well. Holding the ball.
Shows the difference in power.
Sadurni. Hard.
Often you see a bad pass from him.
Sessillon. The long pass. He get to him? There's in there.
Will knock the wind out of him.
Catches it down right underneath the posts. Let's look at the stats. That's it. Dominguez with the kick. Burke. That's safe.
The important thing, got the ball into touch.
A great leap. Diving into the forwards. Closing the door on the forwards. Perfect weather for a perfect game. Cairns. Angled into space. Another huge jump showing his world class here. It was tremendous driving.
It is. It's good to watch.
Dominguez! That was a dangerous tackle. The dummy. Troncon at the bottom. Quarter of an hour gone. An awkward one. Well, the crowd didn't like that. A great atmosphere in this magnificent stadium. Lina, the restart. Was right down his throat. It's like a demented mole there. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Again, they've stolen it. Cairns! Horan! A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
Little! It's important to get quick possession here. A hard tackle. Lina of a shot at goal. Burke. didn't get much distance with that. Short line out here. Gregan. Horan. The tackle. Bordon. At the bottom. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Crowd didn't like that. What a kick that was.
Made up a lot of ground.
That's a huge jump again. It's all about forward stamina here. Make it 2 out of 2. It's done it again.
Things seem to be going their way at the moment.
Referee blows for half-time. Liner, the kick. Vakari. Dominguez. A lovely chip. Going in well. Arancio. It's very untidy. Great roars from the crowd. Burke! Liner. He get to him? Wilson. Little. Campese! Did well. Played 10 minutes after half-time. Liner. Crowley. Horan. Liner. Taking their time now.
Need to do better than that.
Played 15 minutes of the second half. Jarosa at the bottom. Don't know who's got it. A great leap. Over Hengawe. Port to his left. The dummy. Drives him wide. That's a try at a crucial time. It's certainly high enough, but not quite straight enough. Dominguez, the restart. Burke. Was in hard. Once again, they've pinched it.
That's not for the first time.
Little. Gavin. He was nearly through. Can't see the ball in there. Liner. Good movement off the ball. It's like a demented mole there. Little. There's in there.
I'll knock the wind out of him.
It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Cairns. Liner. Mackenzie. Eels. Campese. McCall. Liner. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
Burke. Cairns. Crowley. Liner. Oh, he did well. Taking the advantage. Doing it alone. Well, what did you think of that solo effort? Wide again. That's it, it's all over. Mikkelsen with the kick. Suta. Going in well. Chaudron at the bottom. Laksana Sompong. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
He get to him? Defence clearly shaken there. It's wide. No goal. Laksana Sompong. The restart. Marker. Not giving any ground away. Just clipping his heels. Suta. Superb tackle. Don't know who's got it. Nimnual. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
The tackle. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Laksana Sompong. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Nimnual. Good movement off the ball. Chaudron. Brewers! Did well. It's good rucking.
Did a good job.
Konghamdi. Shaimek. Once again they've pinched it.
That's not for the first time.
Going in like a wildcat. Mikkelsen. A great tackle.
Yeah, that was better played.
To get the team going.
Oh, they can do better than this.
A great leap. Pushing hard now.
Done quite well round the mall so far.
There's in there.
I'll knock the wind out of him.
Shaimek. It's like a demented mole there. Can't see the ball in there. Holding the ball.
Shows the difference in power.
Srivong Chai. Rajang Jong Chikaron. Konghamdi. To give credit to the forwards. It's been stolen. Visa.
It's a good chance wasted.
No cover. Jing away. Be desperately keen to put this one over. Be thrilled with that.
Tremendous precision there.
40 minutes of action in front of us. Laksana Sompong, the kick. Van Pelt. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Too hard.
Often you see a bad pass from him.
Again, they've stolen it. Chaudron. He get to him? Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
Pracharichis Srivangchai. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
No goal. Mikkelsen, the restart. Was right down his throat. Great roars from the crowd. Going in well. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that. Chaudron.
That's silly play.
Don't know who's got it. Thaipak D. Was in hard. Nugtigal. The tackle. Bierce. Brewers! Oh, he did well. A quarter of an hour to go. Laksana Sompong. The dummy. In quick possession. Minutes until full time. Holding well here. I say the crowd support has been fantastic. Thaipak D. Verhoog at the bottom. Pracharichesri. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Oh, where was the defence? It's there. Final whistle has gone. That's it. Kamara with the kick. Brown. Wasn't the greatest kick, but safe. Gives forwards time to regroup. A great leap. The drive. Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him 10 yards already.
Forcing the way through.
Really going for the drive.
Satik at the bottom. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Landman. The dummy. Brown. Noble. Was in hard. That's a huge jump again. It's like a demented mole there. Satik did well. They've played 20 minutes. All kinds of shenanigans in the line-out. Walters. That's a disappointing clearance. He didn't get much distance with that. Kamara. Niaku. A hard tackle. Brown. Going in well. Walters. 10 minutes until half-time. Niaku. He get to him? Niaku. At the bottom. Kamara. Olunga. Oh, he's got away from the defence. Not going to make it. Walters. Not giving any ground away. Landman. Taking the advantage. Don't know who's got it. Niaku. Brito. The tackle. Doing it alone. Well, what did you think of that solo effort? It looks like he made it. I think the weather has slowed them down a bit. I'll be thrilled with that.
Tremendous precision there.
40 minutes of action in front of us. Was right down his throat. Dupont at the bottom. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
But silly play.
It's very untidy. Good movement off the ball. Niaku. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
It's been stolen. Kirkman.
It's a good chance wasted.
Brown. They don't build him like that anymore. Kamara. Satik.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Another fine try.
Now they're putting the pressure on.
Again, the flags are raised. Brown, the restart. Dupont, Niaku. It's a peach of a pass. Lassisi. An awful pass. Yes, it's there. That's how to kick.
Enjoy that.
Garvey. Dawson. It's like a demented mole there. Brown. Going in well. Noble. Kirkman. Closing the door on the forwards. Garvey. Just got hands on him. A hard tackle. Brito. Well, the crowd didn't like that. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Lassisi at the bottom. The pass. Don't know who's got it. That was a dangerous tackle. Light chill. Should have caught that. He really should. In quick possession. Sniper! Can't see the ball in there. Noble. Was in hard. Dawson. Letcher. Sit. Coombe with the kick. Mertens. Found his touch. A great leap. Pushing hard now.
Done quite well round the mall so far.
All about forward stamina here. That was a dangerous tackle. Well, the crowd didn't like that. It's very untidy. That's a huge jump again. It was tremendous driving.
It is. It's good to watch.
Diving into the forwards. Little. Bishop, Mertens. Angled into space. Bishop. He get to him? It's important to get quick possession here. Brook.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Osborne. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Little. It's like a demented mole there. The tackle. Little. Mertens. Osborne. Going in well. Beautifully fed out. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Ground made.
They're just unstoppable.
What's the advantage of having big forwards?
Things hotting up a bit now. The first points then. Minutes of action in front of us. Mertens, the kick. Dowd! A hard tackle. Great roars from the crowd. Another super take. The shove is on. Forcing the way through.
Really going for the drive.
Almost up to the halfway line. Them by surprise there. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Kronfeld. It was a lovely handoff.
They're getting his body behind it.
The dummy. Taking their time now.
To do better than that.
Played 15 minutes of the second half. Mertens. Fiedler at the bottom. Little. Brown. Mertens. Kronfeld. Did well. Lomu! The referees let it go. Going in like a wildcat. Mertens. Don't know who's got it. Little. Crowd trying to lift the team. Brewer. Port to his right. It's very untidy. Osborne. Good movement off the ball. Mertens. Not giving any ground away. Beautiful pass. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Well, the crowd didn't like that. It's there. The restart. Osborne. Found his touch. A great leap. The drive. Just like cattle trucks in a shunting yard.
Got him 10 yards already.
It's all about forward stamina here. Scores a great try. Make it 2 out of 2. It's done it again.
Things seem to be going their way at the moment.
Elwood with the kick. Wind is picking up a bit. Hogan at the bottom. It's like a demented mole there. O'Shea. The tackle. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that. Nigel Davies. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
Lee Davies. Not giving any ground away. Up beautifully. It's been stolen. Mullin.
It's a good chance wasted.
Loader. Nigel Davies. Don't know who's got it. Corkery. It's a peach of a pass. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Just clipping his heels. It looks like he made it. Just where he wanted it. Jenkins, the restart. Halpin. To give credit to the forwards. Hogan. O'Shea. Forcing the way through.
Really going for the drive.
Proctor. Angled into space. Gagan. Was in hard. Nigel Davies. Mullin at the bottom. Humphreys. It's good rucking. Proctor.
Did a good job.
Humphreys. They've played 35 minutes. Go towards the corner. That's safe.
The important thing, got the ball into touch.
It was tremendous driving.
It is. It's good to watch.
It's all about forward stamina here. O'Mahony. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
He get to him? Taking their time now.
Need to do better than that.
O'Mahony. Going in well. Can't see the ball in there. Johns. Did well. Fulcher. Corkery. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
Mullin. Jing away. Make it 2 out of 2. It's done it again.
Things seem to be going their way at the moment.
Referee blows for half-time. Jenkins, the kick, was right down his throat. They don't build him like that anymore. Mullin at the bottom. Lee Davies. O'Shea. Going in like a wildcat. Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
He didn't get much distance with that. Wasn't the greatest kick, but safe. Gives forwards time to regroup. Diving into the forwards. Bell! Oh, he did well. Pull as you like. Gives them a handsome cushion.
Be hard for them to come back now.
Struck it pretty well. Touch judges' flags are raised once again. Hogan. Mullin. Gagan. Did well. There's in there.
Will knock the wind out of him.
Some of the fans not happy with that. Williams. A great leap. That's great driving play. They're just unstoppable. Into the 22. Mullin. O'Mahony. Was in hard. Forcing the way through.
Really going for the drive.
It's all about forward stamina here. Gagan! The crowd liked that pass. A great example of running rugby football. Well done. No problems with that one. Fulcher. Bell. The pass. He get to him? Gagan at the bottom. It's like a demented mole there. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
He's going it alone. It looks like he made it. Make it 5 out of 5. That's a real killer blow.
That's why there's a difference in the scores. Super goal kicking.
Williams with the kick. Pee-wee. Takao. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
He get to him? There's in there. Shika at the bottom.
Will knock the wind out of him.
With a switch.
Switching play well.
Going in well. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
A great leap. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. They're just unstoppable.
That's the advantage of having big forwards.
That was a dangerous tackle. Green. Lyle. Did well. Did well. It's like a demented mole there. Hands there. Oh, he's got away from the defence. Oh, and off the post. Abishing, the restart. Billups. Randell, Shika, Lyle. Oh, he did well. They've played half an hour. He'll feel better after that.
Really help his confidence now.
Was right down his throat. James at the bottom. Takao. They've played 35 minutes. Bandaranayaka. Diving into the forwards. Shahid. To give credit to the forwards. Not giving any ground away. It's important to get quick possession here.
Need to get more men behind the ball.
Lumkong. What a terrible mistake by the fullback. Fine pass. Oh, where was the defence? Going in like a wildcat. The drive. Always looked like scoring there.
Very much so, and it was always going to happen.
It's there. And it's come in. Referee blows for half-time. Abishing, the kick. Silva, Rahim. They don't build him like that anymore. James, at the bottom, Takao. Getting it. Anitoni.
Support play in the middle.
Don't know who's got it. Well, the crowd didn't like that. Taking the quick one. Lumkong. Skleret. He get to him? Going in well. Gives them a handsome cushion.
Be hard for them to come back now.
No problems with that one. Abissing. The restart. Lippert. Green. Shika. Lippert. Skleret. Lumkong. It's a peach of a pass. Played 15 minutes of the second half. That's his second try of the match.
Put a smile on his face.
James. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. Almost up to the halfway line. An awful pass. 55 minutes gone of the second half. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
Lumkong did well. There's in there. To the final 10 minutes. Panic stations here. It's a wonderful hat-trick.
Getting too easy for this fella.
Oh, and off the post. Abissing. The restart. Lippert. Green. Lyle. Did well. Abissing. Bashley. At the bottom. Once again, they've pinched it.
That's not for the first time.
It's like a demented mole there. Williams. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
That was something special. Silva. Gunaratne. Crowd trying to lift the team. Arahim was in hard. Them by surprise there. Abissing. I say the crowd support has been fantastic. That's it, it's all over. Arbisu with the kick. Oh, it looks like rain is about to embark on us. Nikitian. That's great driving play. Forwards were like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Ground made.
Arbizu, Cuesta Silva, Salvat. Did well. Going in well. Hope the weather doesn't spoil this game. They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
It was tremendous driving. Nikitian.
It's good to watch.
Niaga. Albanese. At the bottom, Gialapu. They've played 15 minutes. An awful pass. No chance of catching that.
That was an extremely bad pass.
It's like a demented mole there. Nicely angled kick. Go towards the corner. A lovely chip. Corral. To give credit to the forwards. Tiran. 25 minutes gone. A great leap. Gontiniak. It's a disappointing clearance.
Disappointed with that kick.
Gialapu. Found his touch. That's a huge jump again. They're just unstoppable.
That's the advantage of having big forwards.
Arbizu. Albanese. Taking their time now.
Need to do better than that.
Be thrilled with that. 40 minutes of action in front of us. Nikitian, the kick. Noriega. He get to him? Salvat. Oh, he did well. The switch. Jurado at the bottom.
Switching play well.
Wouldn't like to be at the bottom of that.
That's silly play.
Yanis. It's been stolen.
It's a good chance wasted.
In quick possession. Gontiniak. Nikitian. Shimmy, that could have put him in Ward 4.
I'm not, Bill. That's a maternity ward.
Doing it alone. That's his second try of the match.
Put a smile on his face.
Again, the flags are raised. Nikitian, the restart. Noriega, Krexel. Getting it.
Support play in the middle.
Cuesta Silva. Cuesta Silva. With him now. Nikitian. Rachian. A monster of a pass.
Tremendously quick.
Arbizu. Jurado. It's a peach of a pass. A quarter of an hour to go. Going in like a wildcat. Gives them a handsome cushion.
Be hard for them to come back now.
Touch judges' flags are raised once again. Was right down his throat. Albanese did well. Just clipping his heels. Salvat at the bottom. It's good rucking.
Been a good job.
They don't build him like that anymore.
Not like that. He's one of a kind.
It's like a demented mole there. Albanese. A hard tackle. A great leap. That's great driving play. That's it, it's all over.